To police body camera video showing a couple's wrongful arrest inside a Kenosha restaurant. Now, the footage released 4 months after the July incident that made national headlines. Police were in search of suspects in a hit-and-run crash that ended up taking down and handcuffing a man and woman who had nothing to do with it. As a result, 2 officers were suspended. Mary McCarr here with us now with why one community group believes the punishment should have been tougher.
Yeah, Charles, Tanya McLean and her group Leaders of Kenosha have been advocating for transparency in this case since the summer. 4 months later, we're getting new video of what happened in that Kenosha Applebee's, and those same community advocates say the results are disappointing.
It was just, to me, shameful.
That was Tanya McLean's reaction to seeing the edited body camera footage released from a July incident at a Kenosha Applebee's. Kenosha officers were looking for hit-and-run suspects in the restaurant when they began interrogating a couple eating dinner. Footage shows a Pleasant Prairie police officer telling Kenosha police the couple likely wasn't involved in the hit-and-run, but officers continued to question them anyways. That's when McLean says the officers began profiling the couple.
I saw a black man that was afraid. He looked genuinely scared and concerned.
Police footage shows officers taking the man at the table to the ground with his child in his hands before the body camera goes to black. But now watch the witness video, which shows in those moments officers punching the man. Officers' video later captured them pepper spraying the woman in the restaurant.
They clearly exhibited very poor judgment, and I don't feel that it's judgment that warrants them carrying a weapon and wearing that uniform.
While this was happening, other officers were arresting people in the Applebee's bathroom who were the actual hit-and-run suspects they were looking for. An internal investigation found that the 2 officers involved in the couple's arrest violated Kenosha PD policy by being aggressive and not providing medical attention to the woman who was pepper sprayed. They received a 4- and 10-day suspension, respectively.
I will tell you this. I expect every one of our officers to treat every person with whom we come into contact with courtesy, dignity, and respect.
McLean says that punishment is not strong enough.
I think they should be charged, and I think they should be fired. We just feel that it signals back to the black and brown community that you can assault us, you can do negative things to us, you can victimize us, and there are no consequences. Or if there are any consequences, they're very minute.
The chief said they were not profiling the couple and were called to the restaurant by the manager. Though the man and woman were not involved in the hit and run, they were ultimately charged with disorderly conduct.